Hi y'all, it's me. Carlene sent me these things that you're looking at. Carlene is Pink Scrapper 99 here on YouTube. She also has a store at www.pinkscrappersboutique.com where these items come from. And she asked me to make a mini book with them. And well, I wanted to show you what products she sent me that you can get in her store. This first item is my Mind's Eye Stella Rose Hazel Collection. It's a really beautiful little stack of paper. I used a lot of it, so there isn't like a lot to show you, but there's a few left in here that you can see that I didn't use yet, and these are double-sided. But it's a really nice collection. So anyway, she sent me that. She sent me this Maya Road chipboard book. It's called Mixed Half Circle, and it comes with 4 scalloped pieces like this and 4 just round, no scallop edge. So you get 4 of each. And then she sent me this bag of trims and flowers, which I don't think I used many. I think I only used a couple. So anyway, I got to thinking about it and I thought, do I want to make a mini book? And I'm like, no, not really. I want to try to think outside of the box. And that's what I did. So I'm going to show you what I made. I made this. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I used the scallop, as you can tell there, for the base of the purse. The handle part, I just traced this on chipboard and did it myself. Cut it out, cut 2 of them. This is, it is dimensional, so down at this part here, I used a box, and you can see it continues along the bottom there. The box was from something frozen that someone left in my refrigerator, and I was throwing it out, so I just kept the box and cut off the small bottom portion of it and then covered it with paper. The edges here, I used one of my favorite acrylic paints, which is Kaiser color, and I used that on it, and this color is called Tropical Water. So I used that along the edges. All of the papers that you see came out of that Hazel collection. I added some bling. I added some white pearls, which I colored with my Bic markets. They're actually looking like a sort of a turquoisey green, if you can see them, but doesn't show well on camera. Added some bling, and then this clear button I backed with a, let's see if I can get closer. I backed it with a Prima flower that I put glitter around the center, and then I glued it in place. So again, this is the back. It's pretty much simple. I didn't want to over embellish it because this was trying to get a product done for Carlene, and I was like in the middle of 10 other things. So anyway, I velcroed this here so the purse does open. And inside, let's see what's in my purse. Oh, we'll start with a little wallet. I actually made this just with a piece of cardstock, and I used some white flowers that I glimmer misted, and I used patina and sand, and then I basically just velcroed it down, kept it really simple, and it's thin because it has to be or it won't close and fit into the purse. But as you can see here, here's a place, let me move that out of the way. There's a place here for a photo, and then there's another place down here for a photo, as well as here if whomever likes it. I made these to look like credit cards, and the actual top 2 are functional as either a tag or a photo spot. I didn't do any stamping on this yet. I will probably put journaling lines on it and stuff, but as of this moment, I haven't done it. So those 2 are functional and the rest are not. And the reason being is that these would have been too short to actually use for anything. So they're just fake, the bottom 3. So anyway, that's the little wallet. And I used Got to Be flowers that are from Prima, old ones, and just put pearls in the center. So it's pretty simple but functional. So that's part of it. And then let's see what else I have in my purse. I have a compact. Okay, this was actually my compact. I had some face powder in here, and I actually broke it out so that I could use the little container. I didn't really do much. I added a little ribbon. I added these little butterflies here, which are from this punch right here. Added those little flowers, got to be flowers, another butterfly, and just really simple. Again, the scallop on the back. And so it's functional, not as powder, but it's functional as another place for photos. So on the mirror here, I just put a leaf and a couple of little flowers to emulate what was on the front. And then right here's the little ribbon. And when you pull that, as you can see, there's a lot of places. Whoops, it flipped. There's a lot of places for photos and or journaling spots. It depends what you wanna do with it. And the backs are just solid. Oops, solid colors. Not doing this very good. Anyway, the backs are, okay, let's do it this way. The backs are all solid. There, it worked. Anyway, so I thought that was a nice little way to incorporate another area for pictures without actually doing a mini book. I know I could have done a mini book, but I thought this was more appropriate. But again, the embellishing is little because otherwise I would not be able to close the compact. Probably won't be able to close it now. Actually, I can. So anyway, that's basically what I came up with. A little compact, the little wallet, and the purse. And that would have been, or was meant to be, a what am I saying here? Lost my words. As it was meant to be a mini book, according to the manufacturer, I chose to use it for something different. So it's kind of just to tell you to look at things differently and try to come up with other ideas than what they were intended. And actually, just so you know, with just the chipboard and the pack of paper, I ended up with extra chipboard, and I had already covered all of these pages because I thought I was going to be using them and making a mini book until I changed my mind. So actually can make a mini book. I have enough product to do that with that. So again, if you'd like to find these products, go to www.pinkscrappersboutique.com and Carlene will be glad to help you out there. And thank you so much for watching, and thanks for your comments.